My name's Jo Large and my cake is a monster cake. Yes, all fresh ingredients. It's normal Victoria sponge cake, that's all I do. I do the normal 4, 4, 4 and 2 really, and then just multiply depending on how big the cake's going to be. The cake today will be baked in a 4-pint glass bowl, and we'll be using 10 ounces of self-raising flour, 10 ounces of margarine, 10 ounces of caster sugar and 5 eggs. So we're going to start weighing all the ingredients out first. First of all, we're going to take the self-raising flour, sieve 10 ounces into a bowl. Next we're going to break 5 eggs into a bowl. We're going to take the bowl that we're going to mix everything into, and we're going to add the butter. We're going to add 10 ounces. And then we're going to add 10 ounces of caster sugar. So now it's time to whisk the ingredients together. I'm going to cream the sugar and the margarine together first. Now we're going to add the eggs and the flour into the mixture, and gradually so it doesn't curdle the mixture. Well, we're lining the bowl so it makes it easier to get out. So next we're going to just trim off the paper to make it neat and tidy, and put it into the preheated oven of 180 degrees, and then it should cook for about an hour. So now the cake is actually cooled down, we can start to ice it. The first thing we need to do is to add jam. I'm going to cut a few bits out of the cake to make your monster a little bit slimy and sort of lumpy really. So when you finish with the bits, either throw them away or eat a bit, and just to see, make sure that the cake's turned out just as you think it should. We're going to take the jam that we put in the bowl, and we're going to put it into the microwave for about 20 seconds, just to heat it up so it becomes really runny. And then we're going to brush the cake with the runny jam so it can soak in and become sticky, ready for the icing to stick to. Okay, now it's time to decorate the cake. Okay, so we'll need some white icing for the eyes, the hands and the feet, a little bit of black icing for the eyes, and then whatever colours you have. These are the colours that I have in the cupboard. So we also have Maltesers, which is the end of the antennae, are strawberry lace cum sticks, whichever the children love. And then to finish off the cake at the end, we're damping down the tin foil and then sprinkle these hundreds and thousands all over to make it a multicoloured base. Once we've kneaded all the icing separately, and then take it away to 2 pieces each, and then put them all back together again and start to knead together, but keep the yellow and the yellow away from each other, and the blue and the blue and the red and the red, so you haven't just got all one colour one side of the icing. And then we'll start to knead it together, but not too much, otherwise you'll lose the marbling effect. Chop off a little piece. This will be for the ears and the nose, and just put it to one side. Now you start to just push it down gently. Careful not to cut too hard, otherwise you'll catch the tin foil underneath. And put that icing to one side. So now we're going to start to make the eyes. We also need a cup of water just to stick the icing to each other. Just push it down. A little bit of water. Okay, so there's your eyes. Tiny bit of white, dab, and push them in, just detail. So have that. I'm going to put a cocktail stick in, so it's not going to poke out past, and just push. Now we're going to have another 2 pieces, and these are going to be for the ears. A funny looking. Put an odd bit of icing just at the back to hold it up. Okay, so you've got a flat piece, just cut it up, make it thin, and it's wet. Just give him his grin. Now you're going to need 2 feet and 2 hands. So this is a foot, and we're going to just mark, not cut it, bit of water, and we're going to put one there, the other one is the other side, and then we're going to do the same to the other one, so you get roughly the same size. Give him a bit of an arm. 2. Water. I'll put that one. Okay. So all that's left now is his antennae, pointing off one of the ends, just fractionally. Tease your knife a little bit. Put a little bit of icing. It's a writing icing actually. Take that away. Got one small one. Just push them on. To take the tube writing icing, I'm going to just put some veins, give him a bit of texture, and put some scales into him, just on the body parts. Just put them in. Start. And there's your monster cake, ready for your party or just for the children's bit of fun at the weekend.